Okay, we're fucking back.
We're back. Chat.
Chat. Let me know if you can hear me now.
Who there?
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Chat, you guys there?
I'm about to check. I'm about to post up in the chat.
Do it. You won't do it. He's a madman.
Yeah.
I can hear myself.
Check.
I think
I
I'm
can hear
good.
myself as
Yeah.
well.
Heard. We're hearing stuff.
All right. Yes, Chef said we're good.
Let's
Nil
go.
beats. What up? What up? What
Let's
up,
go.
gang? The girthiest gang of them all.
Until Autumn says what's up. I don't know what's up.
Unfucking believable.
Girth gang.
Come on, man. We had to lock in real quick. We were unlocked. We're locked. We're locked now.
So I can post it. We're live now. We're good to go.
We are live.
Yeah.
The girth is real with
The
this
girth
one.
is real, finally.
Fuck yeah.
Not sure why.
Come on, you know we're drinking our water, baby. Alkaline, 9.5, baby. Your girl probably needs it. Balance it out, you know what I'm saying? Just give it to her.
Oh
Heyo.
my gosh. Should we get a hype train going again? Let's go.
What's the hype train name?
How was that DMZ
Like,
Lazy Susan care package?
Oh, so fired. We've only smoked pink cones. That's it.
Come on. Come on. We got the purple too. We got the purple too. We'll take the pink.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Purple
got-
one.
All of them.
Yeah.
Bro, these like, come on, like the perfect like little mini Jeter.
Give me one.
You know what I'm saying? Or you're feeling a little froggy. Or you're feeling a little froggy. You got the boys over.
So you know what
you
the
know, you
small
pull
ones,
out the
you know what
pink.
the small ones started as? They started as the
Huh.
afterthought par threes because you can smoke one
Oh yeah.
during a par three.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hard.
Come on.
No way.
Come on. Come on. You
Discontinued,
know out here
but
blaze.
We're
up.
taking the big lazy, the inflatable joint. We're bringing it to EDC next week.
Hold on,
let's
this
fucking
one. This
go.
one's my fucking.
I gotta get you a custom spinny tray with like the custom pad in it.
Yo, this is one of my biggest flex.
Yeah.
I got the fucking Grateful Dead Blazy
Oh.
Susans. Come on now.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Come
we're
on.
the license
Do you
problem.
know Susan? Like, does Susan pop out like that?
Do you know Susan?
Susan.
Because we know Susan.
Susan's a
Shout out to
Oh,
Dre
yeah.
though, for real.
Fuck yeah, well, we're
All right,
back.
get to the
Everything
top,
is
we got it.
working. We got DMZ fucking news in this bitch.
The real, the elusive, the locked in Lord, if you will. The locked in Lord is here, brothers. So don't get caught slipping. You like that one? Come on, I got the catchphrases, dog. Come on, the Silicon Valley slip with the locked in Lord. Come on,
The
man.
locked in lore is wild.
Yeah, no, you're killing it. No, I'm on.
Well, we did all the talking earlier. We're gonna hop right into this shit. You get rated 1 to 5. We're gonna tell you what you think, give some critiques, and move on along, and try and get shit going. So let's see what the fuck we got here. First one we got.
Come on,
is
baby. Someone said your voice is girthy, DMZ.
The girthy.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Shout out the fucking girth gang.
Girth gang.
Also, just really quick before we start.
Someone said, can you delete my first submission? No, we're only
absolutely
listening to the
not.
first
Absolutely not.
submission
Now-
now.
Absolutely not, and now we will actively search for it.
Yeah, now I want.
Yeah, now we're gonna look for the first
Now I
submission.
definitely want to figure it out. If you haven't already, though, subscribe to the channel, follow, share this shit. Also, go to the website. You already went there to submit, but we do have the non-concern club that's still going.
Whoa, did you guys see that?
What happened? Oh, the thumbs up thing?
Yeah, but mine does fireworks, bruh. What the fuck? That shit's lit.
Yeah, that's cool.
How come?
That was hard. It did.
Fuck them. Whatever.
You're not locked in enough, bro. You're not locked
I
in
know,
enough for
apparently
fireworks.
No, if it would have done it for you, I'd have been pissed.
Come
Oh, fuck you,
on,
whatever.
man. Come on.
Anyway, we got
Grab it
Hades Ruthless.
Alright, let's see what we got. I don't hear the music. Wait. I don't hear the music. That was the one thing we didn't check.
Yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen.
There's no way.
Oh, God.
There's no way. Stream can hear it.
All right, hold on. Let me do this thing where I try to figure this out. Voice and video settings.
Or maybe just stop the stream on Discord and then restream your screen.
I think it's just here. How
Too many part
Yeah,
3
locked
joins.
into
Yeah.
this Discord stream.
We're not fucking
Yeah,
locked in.
Too many part 3 joins for sure, brother.
How do I share my audio? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Share stream audio.
All right.
We're locking
Play it
in,
again?
brother.
Okay.
Chat is telling you to lock in.
Yeah, the chat's not happy with you right now, Ryan. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, damn. I'm very concerned about that.
It is.
I don't hear it still. Just stop the stream on Discord. Like, stop sharing your screen and then reshare.
I can dubstep.
Yep. Now redo it. Malfunction. We agree. Ryan is not locked in. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do this thing. You know, fucking Twitch doesn't want to fucking see us win, man. We're gonna keep winning. We're gonna keep fucking
That's
winning.
fucked up.
All right, we're back. I'll play it again.
All right, we're gonna try.
Press play. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, chat. We're locked in.
Yeah,
We're
Hades,
locked in,
let's
chat.
go.
Fine, dubstep Tom.
I'm the
Okay, okay.
Someone said in the chat, we listen to beats. We listen to everything. Don't matter what the fuck it is.
Malfunction with another 5 gifted.
That was Hades Ruthless. Shout out to fucking Girth Gang. Shout out to Malfunction too. Just gifting subs left and right. Let's fucking go.
The Girth Gang.
Girth Gang. Girth Gang is something that you're a part of now, actually. Can we get some GGs in the chat, please, for DMZ becoming part of the fucking Girth Gang? One fucking time.
Come on, real Girther now. Real Girther.
Oh, DMZ just got
I
Girth.
love you guys' whole thing is Girth. I fuck with heavy. Like, you feel me?
Width is what it's all about, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Width is the cousin of Girth.
Yeah. We can't
Um,
touch the floor. We can spread the walls. You know what I'm saying?
Spread the walls. Wow.
Can't touch the floor. We can spread the walls.
Because Hades ruthless. DMZ, we'll start with you.
Sorry, me.
Yeah,
But
just a
could someone else go first? I need to do that. I'm a little nervous. Someone else go first. I'll go second.
That's why
I'll
I
go
do it.
first. I got this. Nah. Hayes, like, this is definitely the like dopest track you've sent in for sure. Like, you know, like, I don't think there was anything like crazy out of the ordinary in the sound design. Like, I feel like it's a lot of like popular dubstep sounds, but you arrange them in a dope way, and I definitely like that one. I'm not even gonna say anything about the fact that you should rebrand this time, just because I like the track so much. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna give it a 4.2. I'm gonna give it a 4.2. That's gonna set the bar for the night. Set the bar for the night.
Okay. Definitely a dope track from Hades. I don't know which one it is. But
change
Is it
man.
Haynes or Hades?
Just change it, man. There's already another one. There's already another one. Sorry, you guys made me do it, but
yeah, we went over that. But so sound design wise, mix wise, super dope.
mix was fire.
I think that this area here, this like build bridge area, was super long. Not too much that really came out of it. It was just kind of there. And then
Put a vocal there, you're gonna lose people's attention.
Also, just, I mean, I hate to say this, but just like sound design wise, it just didn't stand out. It's just like that, you know, kind of that same structure. I liked some of the stuff that was going on, but I just wanted a little bit more vibe. I'm gonna give it a 3.8625.
Really specific number, but fuck yeah.
I just like to make him do shitty math.
There. I'm gonna piggyback a little bit off of the other two guys. It's a really solid track, like mixed down and shit. It's all there. But again, like what they said, like as far as sound design goes, and it's like overall of the track, it doesn't really have that like wow factor for me, or something that like Hella 6 out makes it something that like is very noticeably different than a lot of other artists. But I mean, it's solid at every layer. You know what you're doing. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I don't do the little decibel like the tiny shit. 3.5.
That's real.
3.5 inches.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Is it inches?
I mean, it could be.
Inches.
It's open to interpretation, if you will. You know.
Technically,
Depends on how you're laying.
3.5 is 3.5, so that's a decibel. But we won't, we'll walk past that.
I'll do the tiny ones, like, you know, I have. That's as low as I go.
But for real though, like Serum 2 came out. Like I thought I was gonna hear like some like groundbreaking music from a lot of people, and like I don't know. Are you guys still figuring it out, or what's going on here?
Well, we have Malfunction next, so let's see.
I know he's been grinding on Serum 2. Let's see what we got. Shout out to Malfunction for all the gifteds too.
Let's go, Malfunction and Dirty Happy Goons. This is the final. Final.
Aid said the
See,
stream
5
is not
inches
it.
is huge. Yeah, 5 inches is really big.
Is this a really long intro? Uh-oh. That was Malfunction and Dirty Happy. Goons.
We're gooning.
I will go first on this one. Intro is long as fuck with no vocals and not a lot of progression. So
Shout out to Scandal for the 5 subs, brother. That's love.
Thank you. What a fucking fool. So I would definitely cut that down or put something to progress it a little bit more. Beyond that, I thought it was pretty cool. As far as sound design, it kept my attention. I liked the little drum and bassy kind of feel that came in kind of on the bridge before the second drop and build up. I don't know what the fuck the guy was saying though. What's in the back? I'm not sure what's in the back.
I didn't really care.
Is there G's in the back? Is there keys in the back? Are the
And be honest, I don't give a fuck what he's carrying back. But now I'm curious.
Is there goons? I'm gonna give it a 4.2. DMZ.
You got it, brother.
Good shit. I agree with Ryan. I feel like the intro could either be shortened up a little bit, or I think I seen you in the chat. I think you said that this is your set opener. If that's the case, then I would definitely put some kind of like hype vocal in there. You know, like it's a set opener type shit. Like people need to go crazy. It's malfunction time. You feel me? Like let them know type shit.
Yeah, you might have to sample that for the intro.
Yeah, look at that. You just there you go. You got an intro right there.
There you
That's
go,
like,
right
Free soundbite from DMZ. That's crazy. Usually charges
They
10
make sound
for that.
and make sound and sound design really solid too. Also, I'm not sure if Hades or Hades before was like took that wow factor comment as like a negative thing. That's like
No, he was looking for he was looking for like technical feedback, and like I didn't have any technical feedback for that. The sound design was good, like mix was good, like there's no notes there. It's just there. It's not like different. It's not the wow factor. That's exactly what that meant.
Yeah, okay. It's just the way, which is I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. Like you can have a really solid and great track that just doesn't have whatever it is that makes it super unique and stand out. And I would say that again, like this track kind of has that as well for me. Really solid track, start to finish. Like again, production is really good. You obviously know what you're doing. There's just nothing. There's not like the one random thing that blows my mind with this. It was just like still a really great track. So good shit, Malfunction and Dirty Happy.
What was your score on that one?
All right, the wit. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this one a 4.
A 4? All right,
4
that's
inches.
solid.
Yeah, 4 inches.
Yeah, no, Malfunction always solid for me, bro. I really like this one. The first drop, there was like a little like Mario like jump sound in the background, like over the sub, or it was. I thought this one was very different. Like I like the switch ups; it kept me engaged. Like I think a little bit more of a attention keeper through the sections that aren't the drop. Like you're gonna have people locked in on the drop. You just have to have people locked in on the rest of it. So. No, I'm gonna give that one I'm giving that a 4.369.
Let's go. Shout out to Malfunction. Shout out to the love on the subs too, man. Always coming through and showing love. Just really quick to touch on the Hades thing. Yeah, there wasn't much technical I could even give you because it wasn't like it was like trash mix or like trash.
I literally said it was my favorite thing that he's ever sent, and he fucking got mad and left.
No variation. That's all.
Said fuck you.
Did Scandal send in a track, by the way?
Scandal, did you send a track, bro?
Let me know. Next. Oh,
damn, link broken. Who is that from?
no.
Scandal, what name or what email did you send from, bro? You gotta skip the line pass for fucking showing love. Uh-oh, rhythm time.
So this is Dub MD.
I hope so.
Dub MD most weight.
Rhythm time, boys.
I say I'm back, but I never left. And other bitches know that I'm fresh to death. Macaroni Mac Daddy in the flesh. Feel the rhythm in his chest.
MD.
Brain working faster than the Wi-Fi, hi-fi. All of my niggas twisting up rasta. This the type of shit I can't do non-stop. This the type of caca scaring the caca out the cop cars. Fuck the world, bitch, I'm rock hard. No rubber on that trap. These niggas really think they clean, but they living foul. Mama said, watch what you say, I got a filthy mouth. But I'm a sinner, so I gotta fucking let it out. I'm sorry, mama, I'm evolving from a little child. Look at me now, I'm a wild boy, Gemini man, and a cowboy, leader of the new school, bust the rhyme in the fast forward. Think it, then I speak it, then I mean it with the mask on. Hot box the whip like the generous, screaming rock on. Spit it out before I forget it. I got 99 problems, solve them all in a minute. Hold up, Taylor, I'ma let you finish, but I've been thinking I'm probably the best you ever had since I be spitting. My bomb is ticking. Fuck a judgmental little fiddle prick. Always bitching about the fundamentals that we miss. But fuck it, when I kick the bucket, I'm a regret. Nothing free, dead for the rejects or the come up. I'm colder than the tundra if you're wondering. Number one again, I'm the hottest when it comes to this, bitch. And everybody say most weight, 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 most weight.
MD.
Look at what I manifest. I started with nothing, I was praying for a fucking check. I started investing and started to break these niggas' necks just to say that I'm the best. I'm finna say it with my chest. No rest, no flex song. Little nigga better get grown and get yours. No one's waiting on you, this ain't Benny Hannes. Once you get a dollar, little mama wanna holler at you. Don't waste your commas on the hoe, there's no saving them. Suck my dick and savor it, then get the fuck out. Hit the studio and vibe the fuck out. Take some shrooms in my room, then I ascend from the couch. Cooking tunes with the crew, then we face a whole ounce. I got digits to count, hey yo, fuck with me. I go harder than selling door to the door cutlery. And I'm insane, so tell your man to retreat. Yeah, we'll play action, yeah. You ain't really rashes.
That was Dub MD most weight.
Yo, that shit was kind of hard.
Go first,
I'm not
Mac.
gonna lie. Who wants to go?
Most weight.
Start
Who
it
wants
off.
to go first? No, yeah, bro. That most weight. Forgetting, bro. That shit got me like hype. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, if you can figure out how to get the vocals more on top of how thick everything else is, like that shit would, like, the vocals need to be the standout there. Like they, like, I don't know, at least from my monitor's perspective, like they were kind of like buried under the top end of the sub. Like if you can figure out how to get that high end register to like really cut through and be present, like the vocals are the star of the show here. Otherwise, it's just like a rhythm track, you know, like. This gave me like super like Odd Future kind of vibes. Like y'all literally like recorded this on the couch while eating some pho or some shit. And like that, I love rawness like that. But like you gotta dial that stuff in. But I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. It could have been higher. It could have been higher. Yo, focus in the building. Focus in the building.
Shout out to
DMZ, what are you thinking, bro?
I thought it was pretty cool. I agree that their vocals were like a standout for me as favorite part of the track and stuff. Like the bars, they were fire. It got it, just like the bass line got a little bit repetitive for me. I know it's, you know, kind of rhythm. It's kind of, this is kind of how it be sometimes, but I feel like just a little bit of progression throughout could maybe make it a little more interesting. I feel like the kick clap too, I would maybe like a little bit more the bigger clap and have a little more crispiness come through with it. That may be just a personal thing, but it was solid. I believe you do carry weight. It's a good thing. Weight is good. Girth is good.
Come on.
I'm gonna give this one 3.5 inches,
Girth gang, girthy.
if that's okay.
That's
No, that's
perfectly
great. We
fine.
love that. We love that.
Girth gang, girthy.
All right. Nate, you wanna?
Yeah, I mean, I think that this is.
Hold on. Grammy-winning producer Nate Fox.
Take it, bro.
Just let you know.
Round of applause.
Holy fucking shit. Grammy is really big award.
It's
definitely bigger than 3.5.
it's been
for
girthy,
sure.
yeah. I'd say
I,
solid 3.8.
as far as the song goes, I definitely think motherfuckers are onto something with this. This feels like the Griselda of like this kind of space. Like you could really go crazy with this, and what we talk about a lot on these episodes is top line. Like that's the way to really push a lot of this stuff to the next level on like a bigger scale is top line, and this was a great fucking example of the type of shit we've been talking about. I agree 100% with DMZ. Like there just needs to be more variation. There needs to be more kind of like an arrangement, like a song. Like that bass switch up that happens at the end of the song should have happened way earlier in the song. Either like every time the chorus, the chant, the most weight, I need that earlier in the song. Like there's just elements of it that just need moved around, but ultimately there's definitely something there to me. So I'm gonna go 4 inches around as well.
Oh wow, that's girthy.
Girth gang.
Yeah, I mean, we already scored it, but I'll just throw in my 2 cents. If that was, the bars were cool and the rapping was dope, but yeah, the variation, like, it just wasn't there, and then it almost made like the rapping kind of repetitive too towards the end, because it's like I've heard this cadence so many times now. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He switched the flow a couple times, man.
A
That
couple
was hard.
times, but like it's still.
I needed the production to switch with it though,
Right.
too. You know? Like,
No,
I needed them to
100%,
complement each
100%.
other.
right.
Everything.
I just
started
wanted the
get lost
vocal to
in
be
sync.
If the vocal was more of the star in the mix, I don't know, I wouldn't have minded it, but like the monotonous stuck out because it was over the vocal. I don't know.
That song with no top line rapper, I mean, I would have given a 1.
Oh no, for sure, 100%.
No, not a 1, but maybe like a 2.5. Next up.
All right. Well, what we got next? Wait, what'd you score it?
Scandal, yeah. Nate.
What did you score it?
4.
Oh, okay. All right.
We got
Come on,
Scandal.
Scandal.
Shout out to Scandal.
We're out here
Bionic
drinking
Man.
water, baby.
Drink
Don
water.
Jamal in the building.
Don Jamal. Oh, fucking Dirt Gang.
You.
The only person in Girth Gang history to fucking back-to-back win.
Back-to-back wins and then come to judge.
Right. We might
Yeah.
have to put his jersey in the rafters or something.
For real. Might have to retire that, John.
Also, just for everybody out there real quick, please subscribe if you haven't. Follow, tell your friends.
Thank you.
If we get to 100 viewers on the stream tonight, we will be doing an official locked-in DMZ face reveal. This is Scandal Bionic Man.
This is interesting news.
A man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Better than he was before. Better. Stronger. Faster.
I'm feeling inspired.
Bro might be onto something.
We have the
I
technology.
like this. It's
We
sick.
have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.
It's very wide.
Better than he was before. Better. Stronger. Faster.
Sick.
That was Scandal Bionic Man.
That was
I think I
fire.
see Scandal in the chat. Hey, yeah. Hey, Scandal, good shit. He walked in. Can I go first? I didn't need to just jump in like that.
No,
Nah, you
no,
got
that
it.
was-
You
that
go
was-
first.
That's what happens.
Scandal. My dude, buddy. Listen. Turn that snare up, buddy. The track is really, really good. I like it a lot. I feel like the intro maybe could have something added to it to make it a little more exciting. The drop and like your flows and your sound design and shit is really good. I'd really like the kind of like stabby section, whampa whampa wham. That shit was really tight. But yeah, that snare, it sounded like a really good ass snare. But like that snare needs to like kick me in the nutsack. You feel me? And it's just like not quite doing that right now. It's really heavy track. So yeah, up the snare. And then your breakdown between the drops. I feel like that it gets a little. He didn't lose me, but it could be a little more exciting between the two drops because they're both. It's a really sick track. So I'm gonna give that one 4 inches. If you had the snare up, the extra, you have the extra half inch. I would give you a solid ass 4 inches, which is, they say 4 inches is more than enough. So that's great work.
Great work, brother.
Sure is.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that analogy, and I'm gonna go with that.
Ryan likes 4 inches.
I agree. 4 inches does the job.
He doesn't love 4 inches.
I wish. Justice?
Yeah, I mean, bro, like, you're really definitely onto something here. There's a lot of cool sounds. Like, there's just, I mean, you can see it visually. Like, there's a lot of room in the mix here. So, like, it was missing a lot of top end. Like, there were some really cool harmonics that you can pull out of that sub. Like, there's a lot of cool harmonics that were missing, in the sustains and stuff like that could have just stood out more to give it more life. Like, it all, like, everything was full. It just sounded a little flat coming through the monitors. I mean, bro, there's so many big artists that, do mastering and, stuff like that. Like, send it off to somebody. Like, if this is like, the basically like the peak of like what you're capable as a producer, like there's no shame in fucking getting someone who knows a little bit more and can push it a little bit farther to finish it. Like, the arrangement is dope, the sounds are dope, like the track is dope. It's just missing that top end polish to get it really sounding like, an excision track or something like that. So I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give it a 3.9. I think this could be a high 4s track for sure.
Very solid.
Mix down is one thing, but master is another. So just you got to think about both of those.
I thought DMZ's note early on about how wide it sounded was immediately how I felt too. I thought that was cool in comparison. Like, it just made all the sounds and everything feel a lot more like in a space, in a territory. And the only time I felt like I lost that was like in that in between section. Not that it's not good. It just felt like it went from being in this big ass space to like me kind of sitting like this, like trying to hear what the vocals were saying and doing and shit. And I feel like
You can kind of see
something,
here too.
something could have been brought out
in
that
the
space
wave
to
itself.
keep it somewhere, or more, some Foley, some straight up in my face sound effects of a bionic man.
Yeah.
Hydraulic
So
pumps and
so what?
An actual bionic man.
Yeah, an actual bionic. What stood out to me, it kind of gave me like, I don't know why my mind went this way, but kind of like an Apache like kind of feel, like where you could turn it into something like pretty ridiculous, right? Like Apache has all the fucking crazy production with like the live like symphony band and like all kind of shit going on. That put with some visuals and shit like that, I mean, it could definitely be super duper dope. What do you think? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
4?
Yeah, it's like the 4.
4.
4 inches
4 inches.
around.
Girth gang.
4 inches around. All the way around.
Yo, Via, you never know, bro. Stick around. You might get played. You never know, brother.
You never know.
Played in a good way.
You never know. Someone sent one in that
We're not
says,
gonna play you.
"Suck it, Wakan." I'm gonna have to play that one. This next,
That's awesome. That's terrific. 5.
Taking it to the man.
Wow. We got Wadham next.
Uh-oh. Last week's winner. Well, last week as in we missed last week, so the week before that.
Well, last week we
It's called Walk the Fuck In.
wanted Rob. I'm so disappointed, but Buku is.
No, it's okay. You guys got hit by a fucking storm.
Yeah, like a
It is what
tornado.
it is.
Yeah, like a real
real one.
storm. You know.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it was really
All right.
convenient, actually.
I'm not gonna lie, my son had 4 days off of school
Yeah,
because
mine
of
had
a
3.
fucking windstorm for 20 minutes. It fucked up shit. Cool. It
So
was
much shit
wild.
for no reason.
Yeah.
Wow. Wadham locked the fuck
This
in.
is Wadham locked the fuck in.
Uploaded an
I'm
hour
fucking
ago.
with the title.
Lock me
An
in.
hour ago.
Lock me
Oh,
in.
you came prepared.
$128 BPM tear out. Uh-oh.
I swear if you sampled me, I'll go crazy.
Come on, Wadham!
This Fox.
Would you say it, Nate Fox?
Don't.
Girth gang.
That was Wadham locked the fuck in. I'll have to
Holy
say,
fuck, buddy, you're fucking locked
he was
in,
locked
brother.
the fuck in. I'm gonna go first.
Is Wadham next up?
So not my favorite type of music as far as genres are concerned, but that's exactly what the fuck I want if it's that.
I feel like that's the point, right?
Yeah, right.
That's what I want
Like
to
if you
play
make
out.
shit like that, that's the point.
That shit would cause carnage.
That's what I want to
Yeah.
play out. I would make everybody separate. I would say go fuck yourselves. Don't hurt each other, but if you do, I don't condone it. And yeah, that's exactly what I would want for that. Sound design was crazy. All the panning and
nuts.
reverbs and like little like whips of things and automation was super wild.
Locked in feels like an understatement.
I'm gonna give it a
Real.
4.893.
4.893.
Yeah.
DMZ, what are we thinking, brother?
This is very good. I feel like for me, a lot of Terra sounds the exact same. This felt a little refreshing, which I think was very hard with Terra. I really love the big ass like Skrillex growls in between, follow like the gun shit. That was cool. They sound huge. I generally don't hear like that kind of shit in a Terra track. For Scandal, this track is like a great example of just exactly where you want the snare to hit you in the sack. Like this snare me fucking you up when it is. Mix sound is great. Sound design is crazy. This one, it's girthy for me. This one, I'm gonna give it like a. Is it a 4 for me? 7.5 for me, just because I'm like holding the files for like something I've never heard before. So this is 4.75 inches.
Come on, baby. That's a big girthy score. And a little sidebar. I don't know if you saw last week's winter video, but Wadham said that he was trying to get on Wales' show, and the promoter in New Orleans would not book him. And this kid is making music like this. Keep that in mind. That promoter would not book him. So I said that to Wales, and Wales was like, "Yo, if your track gets a 4.5 or higher, you can back to back with me at the end of my set." Like literally, like that's fucking way cooler than opening for the show. Fucking blows him out of the water, and now he's back to back with Wales at his show. Like, buddy's fully locked in. Yeah, L
that's
promoter
awesome.
for sure. This is the problem. This is the problem with today's scene, man. I don't know what these promoters do for research. I think DMZ does more research on this scene than any promoter in the fucking country. So, y'all should lock the fuck in. But Wadham, you're the fucking man, bro. Your flow switches, like, it's just like I usually think that I can fucking like predict like a flow switch and what like the syncopation is gonna be on a drop or something like that. But you always keep it like interesting. Like I can't fucking predict every time. So I love that about your music, bro, but keep fucking going, bro. This is a 4.7 for me. 4.7 for me.
Girth Gang.
Send this
Nice.
to every artist
Always send
fucking
vibes.
DM. I can see every artist in the game playing
When
this
is
song.
that whale show?
I don't know. I was thinking about trying to go.
Just for the record too, as far as the comment with the promoters and whatnot, bro, I mean, it's just all it is what you think it is. It's agents and managers kind of leveraging their bigger artists to book some of their smaller artists and whoever else, whatever, and then the promoters also have to live in that city, right? So you have all these producers and stuff that are local and whatnot, blah blah blah. They have to live there, and I'm sure that they have to take priority for favors done and blah 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 blah. And it's just a bunch of bullshit. If it was done actually correctly and the way it should be, lineups would be a lot different. But
It's real life, man.
it is what it is. That's why some of the things that are happening, especially in this scene, are definitely not the norm.
But that's why we're here, baby. We're here to unearth the fucking rough gems that are fucking sitting out there in the wild, man. That's the great thing about the internet. You know, I saw someone in the chat talking about what's the bit? What's the bit? What did he say? He said, hold on.
August 1st.
He said, what does the queue of bits look like? This motherfucker's probably from London or something like that.
Queue
Like,
bits.
you know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
like
we're out here fucking finding gems all across the world, and that's what we're here for, baby. Who was that? I want to hear his track. Can we play this one next? Production Peter, you still in here, bro?
Unearth.
The Earth is crazy.
I gotta grab a charger for my vape.
Did you
Play
ask
the next
me?
song.
Did you ask me something earlier? DMZ.
Who?
News official for the official.
Did I ask you for something?
No. Did you ask me about something? I feel like you did. That's along this topic.
Oh, the naval shit.
I mean,
I think that was it.
I think
that's
that was.
exactly
I think
what
that
it
might
was.
have been it. I don't want to bring it up, but if you do,
Yeah, let's do the buddy, what's going on with the con shit?
all right. So here's the quick thing, because I do little things, stories and whatnot, but just so it's official and we're totally locked in, while Justice does that. With the Wakan stuff, they have not reached out for any type of actual resolution. They just put their lawyer in an email thread and refused to like respond to anything logical, and then they just sent me this like 1-page, 1-line royalty statement that has zero breakdown of anything, of songs, of analytics, of anything, and it just is up until like this past half year. So then they just put like a random amount of money, like $317 or something, with nothing else, nothing like backing that or showing how that is or what the recoups were, or the recoup or like the service receipts for whatever you're recouping, blah blah blah. None of that. Just
hiding the baby.
Random money. So that's all that they have done as far as respond to anything, and it's like, I'm publicly making this known, and you haven't even acknowledged it, is kind of sus. It's like, I understand the whole don't acknowledge it, and it'll go away, or don't acknowledge it if you don't think it's, whatever. But it's like, bro, I mean, at this point, like nothing, like you're not gonna even say anything to me, even though you're doing this crazy stuff. So it came down to the point where it was like, I either go the crazy legal route and I spend a bunch of money and I don't get a bunch of money because I have to spend so much more to do it, or just put it out there. And it seems like it kind of just like, was a big thing and then kind of died out. But I will tell you that there's a very, very big investigative report from some pretty big outlets
Dun, dun,
that will
dun.
definitely unearth a lot more stuff, because they went past me and they went and found everybody else. So everything will come out soon. And I mean, all I wanted was my login for my dashboard so I could see what was going on with these tracks. And they were super cool about it at first, and kind of gave excuses, and then delayed. And then when it came down to it, then they lawyered up. So I don't know, man. I had a lot of respect for Martin. I reached out to him directly, though. I texted him, I DM'd him, he read them. Just nothing, and I just lost a lot of respect, just because it could have been easily handled, and then you make me go and be extra, and me doing that just opened a Pandora's box of a bunch of other shit that happened. So it is what you can. Yeah, he left me on red. See, honestly, he left me on red. Yeah, he left me on red. All I said was, hey, this is because I said to Martin, I said, hey, I don't know if you know what's going on, because you're out doing shows and making music and traveling, right? But hey, this is what's happening, right? Very respectfully, before I said anything publicly, I said, I think you should look into your team and figure some shit out, and Loper shouldn't be part of your shit. And if you don't want to acknowledge this or say anything about it, then I'm going to say something about it. I never did. So that's why I did it. But
No.
they'll see. You can't let people take advantage of you, even if they have a footprint into something. it's not right. And if you continue to let it happen and you're scared to stand up to that and you're scared to make a change for that, that's just what's going to happen. So it is what it is. I'm not out here trying to be a fucking martyr or try to like bury my career or whatever, but
Be a good person. That's the fucking, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about,
or at
man.
the end of the day, just don't be a shit person publicly. I mean, or don't be a shit person like with shit that's so fucking easily like obtainable and provable, right? I don't know. I guess
My thing is like how much money it is. Like we're like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not even worried about the money. I said that I would donate.
I
all of the
know,
money.
I know that. That's what I'm saying though. Like, I'm saying it's so insignificant that it's crazy that it couldn't just be handled.
You say it made you look like a fan. I mean, hey, I'll be whatever they want me to look like, but I know what I am, and I'm just an honest person that was looking for the standard shit that would be in any music fucking genre at all, anywhere. So it is what it is. They got what's coming, I guess, but not really too much to do with me. That's that. Anyway,
What we got next, man? Oh, by the way, I was gonna say, yo, DMZ, you gotta come lock in at Peabody's, bro. People hang from the ceiling.
I've had
Those Peabody's.
Peabody's in Virginia Beach, bro. It's right
last
down the
time I
street
was
from me.
there, AT Aliens. That was fun. That was fun as fuck. This is Grog Boys Marbles.
What are you doing? Oh,
Grog Boys.
I,
Is this like a collective?
Marbles, they're just, I gotta tell you, they're just so beautiful. I was wondering what it would feel like in my mouth. Marbles, 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 in my face. Marbles. I just needed marbles. These marbles, I gotta tell you. What? Just, like this, what would it feel like if there were just kind of a whole ton of marbles in my mouth? Marbles, 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 in my face. Marbles.
Bro, what?
That was Grog Boys Marbles.
Yo, first off, just let's get the elephant out of the room. Put that first or that second fucking drop first.
Yes.
Like what the fuck?
That feels
Agreed.
Bro, like I
Yes,
was
that's
ready.
100%.
I was ready to give that the girthiest 2.5 of all time, and then the second drop hit.
Yeah.
Like that, and like what's up with the marbles thing? Like, is that like a clip from like a movie or something like
He had
that? Like,
marbles in his mouth,
I just
all of
really,
them.
huh?
It said something about having all the marbles in his mouth.
Yeah, like I don't know why people will box themselves in and put some goofy ass fucking like vocal over a song like this. Like why not try to make this an anthem? Like this made sense to nobody unless they've seen whatever clip or whatever you got that vocal from. Like get with a rapper, get with
He's
a
in the chat, he
vocalist.
said
Fucking
marbles, bro.
marbles, bro. What is that? What
That's
is
true.
that? Like what is it? Like
Marbles.
Afterthought gets it. What if if Ryan gets it, that's worse. That's where you know, like,
It's for all the marbles. If you don't know the saying, it's all the marbles. He wants all the marbles. He just happens to want them in his mouth for some reason.
Dude, what the fuck?
Some
All right,
people
so
play
my
marbles
point,
a little differently. I don't know.
my point has been proven. Like, make this an anthem, bro. Get a vocalist, get someone like to do something that like a crowd is gonna chant, and switch the drops. Like that's it's a
marbles. Let's go. What if instead of the rowboat, they just open up the pit and they're playing fucking marbles?
Hey, take that clip. That was free. That was free.
Fucking weak, bro. I mean, bro, whatever. To each their own marbles, but that's my feedback. I'm gonna give it a 3.8. I'm gonna give it a 3.8. Marbles in a pit sounds like a bad time. Yeah.
I think Marbles was cool. The first drop, I feel like, again, this could really benefit with a bigger clap. I feel like this one's just not overly exciting. And the track, I just like that kick clap kind of does a lot. So I say maybe get a more crispy and bigger clap in there. I don't know if I would switch the drops. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I would switch the drops, but the second drop is very cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give this one 3.5 inches and marbles.
Girth gang.
3.5 marbles. Half marble sounds like it hurt.
Is it good? I like that. Okay.
You're on fire tonight, Schultz.
I'm on point.
I was about to say, you got the dad
You are
jokes on
locked in,
point,
Schultz.
cuz.
Locked in.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Exactly.
So the sack of marbles. Yeah, the marbles thing just throws me the fuck off. I like it because it's super weird, but it just, unless I just don't know. It's just marbles. I guess I can't really hate on marbles, but like they don't make me really like excited either. Second drop definitely was way more entertaining. Like the first drop was just kind of, again, just kind of the same structure, same things that I've heard before. I liked how it was arranged, and I liked the sound design, mix, all that, but still kind of just something that I've heard before. Second drop came in, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I could fucking vibe to this. Any other feedback?
I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah,
that's why I like the
half
second
was
drop.
Significantly more interesting than the first half.
Underrated.
Definitely. So my only advice would be to maybe take that second drop, maybe make it the first drop, or make the first drop more cohesive with that second drop.
I feel you want to fake. He said, I gotta fake them out. Like, I feel you want to fake them out, but if I ain't never heard that before, you're not gonna fake me out. You're gonna get me to change the song.
For real, that's what I think. Like
maybe for a show, yeah, do that.
You're gonna fake yourself out of a stream.
But as far as the actual song itself, I feel like the second half is standalone. Like it carries itself. It doesn't need the fake out in the first half.
I'm gonna go 4.2896.
2896.
There you go.
Unlike DMZ News, I'm not afraid.
free for profit, summer type beat.
You know the extra decibels.
Wow, I did not think this guy was gonna send a rap beat.
All right, so we got Summer. This is produced by Peter.
Wait, Peter, where are you from, bro? Are you from London?
Poland.
Peter.
Poland. Oh my god, that's so far.
So we got Summer type beat, trap.
Bro, I don't think you realize how big this could be right now, so I hope this is fire.
Girthy.
Shit quiet as hell.
I don't know why. It's not.
I mean, it's not your fault, it's the track.
Move forward.
Yeah, Damn, he used the Lex Luger fucking riser too.
Yeah, I heard that.
Crazy.
I don't want to be too critical.
Nah, you gotta be. You gotta be.
Step your fucking game up, bro. Mix was terrible. Very, very, very simplistic. Just kind of sound design. If it hit though, I'd be way more into it. But I do a lot of hip hop stuff, and you just gotta come correct. 2.4.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
the content was cool. It's just like that doesn't. If you're gonna make a trap beat and use a Lex Luger riser, that shit's got to bang, bro. That shit was not hitting at all. Like I turned my interface all the way up, and it like barely was hitting.
You said
So
pre-mastered
I don't know.
version, but still, you should still have it mixed. 'cause you're
No,
gonna
no,
send it
that was
somewhere.
Lucas asking. I mean, bro, this fucking beat is on YouTube. Says free for profit. That means he's fucking trying to shop this around. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not a beat I would send to any rapper that I know. But yeah, I'll give it a 2.5 too.
Here, let me give something really quickly. If you
So you put a pre-mastered version on YouTube
for profit
for people to use?
yeah,
I'm confused.
I wouldn't recommend that. Also, I would. I'm a big fan of just referencing things. Like if you're doing so, it says trap type beat, summer type beat, trap, right? So find a summary trap beat and load it into your DAW with it, and just unmute, mute, and see what the difference is, right? Like see where that all the frequency subtractions are, and just overall mix volume. That could definitely help. DMZ.
No, it just sucks because I can tell he's a semi-talented producer. Like the subject matter was there. It's just you gotta lock in on making it sound like all the fucking other million producers that you're competing with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with the guys. I think like at the base level, the idea was there, but as far as overall mix and like polished and sounding like a professional quality track, I think those are all areas that need some work. So I would give this one 2 inches.
And like me and
So
Ryan
trappy.
were especially hard on this one because we both work in the hip hop space. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like you don't even know the contacts Nate and fucking Ryan alone could send your beat to if this shit was crazy. Like I don't know. I just hope this motivates you to really, I don't know how old you are. I know you're from Poland. I don't know, but like just keep working on your craft,
I know some
man.
producers
Keep
from
working on your
Poland that
craft.
are
Don't
fucking
don't
fire.
don't let this be a discourager. Make this be a motivator for real. Like that's the best thing I can say when we're hard on people because I wish people told me like my earlier music sucked faster. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it would have made me hungrier to make shit better. But yeah. What was your score, DMZ?
I give it 2 inches.
2 inches.
2 inches. All right.
2 inches.
Peter, keep grinding, bro.
Girth gang.
Bro.
I mean, some of us strive for 2 inches, so hey man. The vape through the
Look at that.
through the mask.
Look at
is
that,
fucking
bro.
Amazing.
Lucas is offering to fucking help you with you know what I'm saying? This is what the community is all about, man.
Yeah,
we're all
this is
here for
honestly
each
what it
other.
is
We're all
really about.
learning. We're all leveling up. That's it, man.
I'm just so glad that you guys have been connecting with each other and collabing and stuff like that. We've had a bunch of over the 3 or 4 years we've been doing this. We've had so many tunes like placed on labels just by people like collabing in the fucking comment section. So yeah, please do.
That's
all that
awesome.
shit. We've had tunes
yeah, man.
signed directly from the fucking stream. There's been all kind of dope shit. So
Me and
Tap
Ye
in
are
with people.
working on a project right now.
yeah,
Let's go, bro. Bro, I'm guessing he said like what we said to him when he sent that mop track, right?
Yeah.
That kid's talented, bro.
Yeah, he's cool.
That kid's definitely
he's cool.
talented.
He's hungry too.
next up
That's
we
what it's
got
all about, bro.
Ouija, Baby Riz. I call my son Ouija and Ouija. That's his nickname, so I like it already. Don't let me
Brownie
down.
points for Brian.
Don't let my son down.
The party starts now. You are all about to witness my majestic epicness. I'm gonna tear this place up. Yeah, baby. Dance to the beat. Woo! I am alive.
Yeah, this is it.
Yep, I'm amazing. Am I not magnificent? Oh, this is all so intense. You can't tell me you weren't impressed. I got one more thing for you. You're gonna feel this one. Let's get interesting. God damn, I'm set. Bring in the funk.
That's how I feel.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself. I don't apologize for doing my thing. I wasn't flirting.
All right, that was Ouija Baby Riz. Let me go first on this one. Super dope. This is okay. So when I was saying earlier, where it's like something structured, but kind of heard before, right? This had a structure where it was kind of a structure that you would hear, but even those little like bam bam, even the little like melodic hits take it away from just being that bam bam bam, right? So like just those little fills and stuff like that. And then the second drop, there was even more. It was like that beep beep beep. I would lean into that, like whatever that little synth hit thing was that was going on into that. Like I would lean into that even more. And someone said, Lucas said that the rapper from the other rhythm track would kill this from the MD or the more weight or whatever it was. Would be fucking amazing. I agree. I didn't like the sample vocals just because they sounded like I don't even know. They sounded like if we was like a little bit more edgier, if like the Nintendo Wii was like a little edgier and you were playing like bowling, but it was like you're drunk or like something like that. It's kind of what it reminded me of. Any?
I appreciated the kind of like story of the song.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I really thought that was a really cool kind of substitution for a typical, top line or rap lyric or whatever. Like
it helped the song
with, like,
evolve.
Hey, I'm about to get this bitch rocking, and then it's like, I got this bitch rocking. It's like, oh, you thought I was done? I'm finna get this bitch double, triple rocking, like. And then it was like actually followed up with some type of sonical accent point to where I was in the song too. Whether it was more of or added something, whatever. I just appreciated the story of the song.
I just learned a new word.
Yeah.
Sonical.
I like
It's
it.
a good
Sounds
word.
good.
Um,
Sounds good.
4.45.
DMZ, you got
Girth
this.
It's a great score. And Nikki, that's fire. I like that a lot. Shout out Baby Riz. No, I don't. This is my first time hearing of the Weech. So yeah, that was good. Like Ryan said, just like simple stuff like just like the few melodic hits along your drop. That shit like that does a lot. You know, it just takes like a like a kind of fairly standard quarter note pattern, and it
But
gives it
hits
something
it hits a
to
different
separate, like differentiate.
like musical feeling wise when you like just little shit like that brings you kind of like.
I think it becomes an identifier, is what I like to call sounds like that, because it's like if I would now hear that in another song, I would all immediately identify it with that one, because it's just like I've never heard that used in that way on that thing, and so now I'm like, oh, that's that Baby Riz by Weeds track. Oh, okay, that's that sound.
Yeah. And then mixed down and everything else sounded really solid. So I would give this one 4 inches through what Big Riz.
Girth Gang.
I don't know. Like, I really enjoyed this one because I'm not really a rhythm fan, and I wanted, like, even Ryan didn't skip around. Like, only at the very, very end, he was like, all right, I had enough of this. But like, I don't know. Like, it can't, like Nate said, the vocal fucking like helped the track evolve. Like every time you were like talking about something, it happened in the next drop section. I thought it was super dope. Like the melodic elements on top of just like, you know, that kind of square 4 rhythm sound, but like it carried through the whole thing. I'm gonna give it a 4.6. I like it. Yo.
Girth Gang.
Hell book. Yeah! Shout out one more time to DMZ News Official for coming on and fucking What a fucking legend.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for coming on too, man.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Nah, definitely appreciate you.
Of course, man.
Just trying to, you know, do whatever we can to just bring in different shit and different outlooks.
Bro, this is a goated guest. Goated guest. Don't fucking you're the goat of industry news right now, so don't underplay yourself. You're the man.
Yeah, love
everybody
what you guys,
knows it.
love what you guys are
much.
doing because it's genuine and it's like DMZ is like one of those things that's genuine, and no matter how much someone wants to like not or even if they don't want to acknowledge it, you know they're still going to the page to check it out, right? Like that to me is
Absolutely.
that to me is way more valuable than everybody. Like that's way more valuable because
just don't start taking money from the fucking labels and the agents and all these.
Yeah, fuck that.
Stay
Don't
true,
do that.
and like I will always respect you, man. Like you're just a fresh, like non, like lobbied opinion, and
unbiased.
you know you don't yeah, like you don't
soon as
really
you start
share
getting
your
biased,
opinion on a
though-
lot of stuff. You're just putting news out there and letting people have their own opinion, which is what I also like.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely the
It's
Marshmallow
cool in
is-
that sense, and like, yeah, Marshmallow. I mean, at the end of the day, that's like the thing. It's like, you know, aside, I mean, like we have like the vlogs and shit, but aside from that, like nothing else we post is like original content at all. It's really at the end of the day, we're just taking what's happening or what is happening and being like, here's the information, and we might like talk about it in a funny way or like take the piss out of something, but like we don't just like post shit that's not true or the like late name eyebrow shit. We'll be like, no, this is a real ass fucking stupid situation that happened, or like.
but it's
So
also
I mean,
entertaining
it's just
as
it's
fuck.
fun. That's the goal, and like especially just like from running the page, like we've learned so much in knowing like what performs well and what doesn't perform well, and I could tell all the artists in the chat right now, like 5 miles, the absolute worst kind of content that performs is music. Like, end of the day, that's just not what people are going on social media to like actively seek out. So it's just like you gotta kind of get creative and find some kind of way you can almost like trick people into listening to the music.
Come on,
so
talk
we
to
can
him.
have fun with that.
Talk to a major
And
key.
it's almost like, yeah, like we'll kind of use a headline or something to even trick people in to check out the song. Because like, end of the day, you scroll Instagram, you'll see 50 in a span of 10 minutes. There's 50 posts from different artists. My new song is out now. Can you click the link in my bio or see it? And like, that comes off as an ad to people. Like, they don't really think about it, but like, that's not what they're going to social media to do. They don't want to be sold something or sold a product. Like,
I'll attest
they
to what you are
kind of
saying
want.
right now because I just followed you on Instagram and I'm scrolling through and I clicked on something that was like, this might be the hardest song of all time. Like, I immediately clicked on that bitch and I was like, oh, what's that? I'm gonna save this and listen to this later for sure. Like, is it the hardest? I don't know.
Marshall.
But it doesn't. It
Exactly.
immediately got me to click. Like, it worked. What you're saying, I'm just
Exactly.
working on it right now.
That's exactly. Is it the hardest song? No, absolutely not. No disrespect to that artist, but you know, there's a lot of very hard songs out there. But it's like we gotta find ways to dress it up, and even just by saying that, you know, this is the hardest song ever. That's gonna like spike engagement. Anyway,
So I'm gonna go on and be
the people who
this can't be the hardest song.
always have to share their opinion are gonna comment. It's not the hardest song, and then
Great,
you know that's
tell
just
me all
more
about it in the comments.
eyes and ears on the
Not
listener.
greatest song.
Again, so like
Someone said, what
we
kind of
can do
stuff
that.
actually attracts EDM fans to engage?
Dumb shit.
Okay, so let's take EDM fans away and let's just talk about humans. Humans crave personal connection. Humans crave things that they can be connected to. Whether that's that you like Pokemon, or that you drink Juneberry Red Bulls, or that you fucking have a dog. Like, bro, this is things that people fucking care about, bro. Like, if they can relate something of themselves to you, they're probably gonna be more inclined to listen to you. Like, just share your who you are as an artist, and people either flock or don't. So if they flock, you want those people. If they don't, let them go. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just very simple.
There's so many people
want
making
real
music that like there has to be something to like pique my interest at all.
How'd I know you got a Red Bull in your hand? Because I got one in mine, bro. We're all fucking people. We do similar things, but we're all different in our own way, bro. That's what it's all about.
I'm drinking.
This
beer,
is a psychology. See, Nate, you got a Red Bull? Come on, but look. This is my point, guys. Like,
Juneberry.
like we're all humans at the end of the day, man, and we all have similar.
Bang.
What is that? What is that? A bang?
4 humans are drinking.
Yeah, bang.
Oh, he's actually locked in. If you take a bang, you're locked.
Yeah,
You're locked in for
That's
at
my,
least
that's my second one today.
second one today is crazy. Get this man a
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Or please don't.
All
I
right,
like.
let me.
Wait, somebody's
let
off
me
the bang right
yeah,
now?
for,
Oh God. All right,
hell
so
yeah.
we
Just,
have about.
Real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I just drop one more piece of game because I can tip. I give
Oh,
a lot of my
please,
friends,
please,
and it's
fucking
like
go.
something that I think most people don't do at all, which seems like so silly to me, is like
Make good music.
you need to actually like. Well, there's that too. But like think about how you personally use all of your social media, like Instagram, for example. Like think about the type of content that you actually send to your people or that you send to the boys group chat, you know, or like the girls chat. And it's like, I would put money that you probably in the last week have sent 0 or to very little posts that are just an awesome piece of music. Like that just isn't the kind of shit that people share or are interested in. It's like people want
I have to just say
dream
this.
like dumbed
I don't mean
down
to cut you
shit
off.
that they can send to their friends and be like us, or like, oh my god, like this is
Major
so
key.
you, or like it's frustrating because at the end of the day, if you want evolve the beat just about the art, like you can do that. That's fine. But if you are, trying to do the artist career type shit, and you do care about getting your music in front of eyes and ears, then it's like you do really have to pay attention to that shit and just audit yourself all the time and be like think about the kind of shit you actually like, comment, share, and engage with, and like implement that into whatever you're doing. Like, just really think about it, and you'll see results. I promise.
Every electronic music artist goal should be to take this to the masses. And like, if you're not thinking like that, then like, I think it's just, I don't want to say a waste, but like, we're electronic music in general is such a small subgenre of music worldwide. Like, we're trying to build this and lift this up to the masses so there can be fucking 1,000 electronic music artists that are making $1 million a year. You know what I mean? Like, the people don't really understand how, like, even though like this is just such a new space for music, and the normal person isn't listening to dubstep. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. But like, it's gonna get there. It's gonna push there, and everybody needs to fucking try to push it there. Whether it's with fucking stupid memes or what, it doesn't matter, bro. It's about the greater goal at the end of the day, which is spreading music.
Yeah, I mean, you're both 100% right, and I didn't mean to like cut you off, but I totally agree with you about the premise of social media being like, bro, you said a week. I haven't sent a fucking song to someone like just off of social media in probably maybe once every year or something, right? Like, and it's
That's
not because I
insane.
fucking
Yeah.
don't like people's music or hate on anybody. It's just like, I'm not on Instagram to listen to your fucking music. Like, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Now, if you have a
Yeah,
funny
Yo,
ass
Jim
that's what
McFly.
shit
you have
is
a-
for.
Jim McFly, you're actually fried, bro. They're literally dropping the biggest gems of all time on everybody right now, and you're gonna say, "Did y'all get mine?" Like, bro, come on, man.
whatever. But if your song is playing in this dumb fucking dog eating a bowl of cereal fucking meme, and your song just happens to be playing in it, like, fuck yeah, that's how I discover it, right? Like, there's just too much. There's just too much shit going on. Like, I don't want to fucking be flooded with, and I hate to say it, 95% of is fucking trash. Like, I just want to see, like, entertaining content, right? And people are like, oh, yeah, you got to do the social media stuff. And you do. And they're like, well, why don't you? I don't have a fucking Twitter. I don't fucking post on TikTok. And you know why? It's because I have a fucking career and all kind of other shit outside of just worrying about that, right? So I'm not a good example of doing that. But if you're trying to do that solely and that's what you're doing, that's what you gotta fucking do. You gotta make people see
At the
your
end of
shit.
the day, bro, we're fucking entertainers, and entertainers entertain in whatever faction it is, whether it's social media, whether it's at the show. If fucking entertainment didn't matter, there wouldn't be fucking $1 million productions behind Excision. You know what I mean? It's the stuff that fucking people really want to see and be entertained, and like whatever that takes, that's what you do.
Wait, August? They said see you in August. Yeah, no, and I agree. And I'm not saying that, like, I don't know. Just for me, it's like it's a necessary evil, but at the same time, like, it's not my main priority to put music in front of people all the time. But like, having music helps do everything else, right? So yeah, like, put your music behind entertaining shit, and it'll go a lot further.
People buy personalities, man.
Yeah,
The
I mean, people
music,
listen
the
to
music,
music all day,
the
every day.
music,
It
the
is what it
music
is.
is, it's there, and people enjoy it. But people buy into personalities. They want to feel connected to you. They want to like you as a person. Like that stuff. It all factors in, man. I
Yeah,
hope y'all listen to
100%.
that, man. And really, like, I would even say run this stream back and watch that section because it's real life, man. It's real life.
Yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. Just fucking entertain people, and if you're doing it for the art and you're doing it for the passion, then you don't give a fuck about getting it out there and putting it in front of people anyway. So just stop with that bullshit and that sentiment, because if you don't believe that and you just want to make it, then just say that. Don't say, oh, I don't care. It's just about the art. Then you wouldn't be fucking telling us. You'd be telling your friends in the room.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here. This is Voltage.
Come on.
Pure imagination.
Let's get back into it, baby. Come on.
Let's make some kush.
Silicon Valley split time, baby.
Again, if we get to 100 people, we get the DMZ face reveal.
And you'll be
It's not true, but still.
in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What will
Even after dubstep is crazy.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3.
Bro, what the fuck?
Fire.
Hold your breath.
Bro, what is happening right now?
Count to 3.
I said,
It's released.
Wait. Run back that first drop where it like half times and then it fucking goes to like.
the double time section is like concert is sick.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I do like the artwork
Yo,
as well.
yo.
Yeah, that's
Yo.
that's a sick
Yo.
concept. Just
Yo.
like thinking about a conceptual idea of having an 8-bar phrase and splitting
Yo.
it between half and double time and inside of that 8 bars, that's just a cool concept in general. That's fine.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a 5 for me, bro.
5.
That's a 5. That's a 5. Like
I will be taking that idea for sure. Just
yeah, like, bro, that was like, I don't even have words, bro.
I think that I didn't know what I was wanting from how it all kind of like progressed. But then when the drop came, I was like, this is what I wanted. Because it wasn't too much. It's still melodic. It still had some compositional like equity to it. And
I'm playing this in my next set.
Made me
That's
feel
for
good.
sure.
I don't know that I like the vocal right there in the beginning of the drop for the first drop. But outside of that,
Well, that's a classic
Bro,
Willy
if I
Wonka
heard
kind,
that
bro.
as an intro and I was fucking gonzo, that shit would make me levitate.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
That's all I could think about.
I'm giving.
I was
I'm-
praying, hoping that the fucking drop was amazing, and it was.
I'm doing a 4.87.
Yo,
I'm gonna do 1.5 inches, but I really fuck with this, and I'll play this because of the vocal, just because that's the iconic Willy Wonka. Like you play that, people fucked up at the club are gonna be like,
What were we
dude,
talking about?
Willy Wonka,
People
dude.
feeling. You
That-
made someone feel something. You made them think of their first
Exactly,
time
yeah.
watching fucking Willy Wonka. You made them think of maybe they watched it with their parents. Like you're unlocking parts of people's brains that they don't even comprehend because it's all about emotion. Like that's what music is about, bro.
Yeah, like I'll download this and then to me it helps that the drop really fucks like heavy, like the whole going into double time and then back to halftime, but like literally usually that would be like pretty jarring and flow. It flows really well here, but yeah, this would be a banger to play out because yeah, fucked up people can go crazy when the vocal plays and then they're gonna want. They're gonna be like, oh my god, bro, I hope the fucking Willy Wonka track. Like, I hope this shit hits. If it's gonna hit, they're gonna be thinking about Uncle Charlie and like that fat blueberry girl type shit.
on,
Like,
man.
it's gonna be a vibe, dude. The banger, 4.5 inches for me.
Yeah.
Find that song after the set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Exactly, yes, it's one of those.
I don't even know, man. That
And it's a
I remember
remix.
this kid sent in music before, and I think it was like that one where it was like the moon vocals or something like that. And I knew this fucking kid was super talented. I knew it, bro. This song's been out.
Yeah, no, I totally
Like-
agree. What's the? It's a remix too.
No, bro, he did it the right way. He wanted to cover these vocals. For sure, because it's not the original vocal. Like, he got someone to cover the vocal.
That's probably
And that's
a
how you-
sample of a different arrangement.
You think? Like, I don't know.
It's AI or some shit, but whatever it is, it's like
That's
instantly
probably what it is.
recognizable as, oh shit, it's Willy Wonka, which
Because
is
it
like,
sounded,
that's
it
dope.
was like some Jacob Collier shit in the beginning with like
Yeah.
real augmented chords and like some diminished weirdo shit, like some jazz ass shit. So I don't know
Dude,
what Buddy is on, but he's on another. He's on one for sure.
Yeah, I'm still like speechless. It's like that
Good
switch
shit.
up was great. Like I've never heard somebody do a switch up like that.
Did not expect to hear Jacob Collier's name in this stream.
That's what it sounded like.
Let's go.
A week.
All right, so we have.
I don't think he's in the chat. I feel like he would have said something by now if he was here.
We have a couple more minutes. Sorry, I'm like dying. My allergies are fucking terrible, as usual. Huh.
Are you allergic to be locked
This has
in?
a wow factor.
See?
This has a wild factor.
Yo.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm
What about my fucking
He,
allergies?
Great callback.
he said if you're allergic to being locked in.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. That's definitely 100% it. I'm pretty much allergic to fucking Earth at this point. I feel like.
It's flip, man.
All right, so let's do. This is where we go into speed round.
Lightning round.
DMZ. So
DMZ
we're gonna-
official. How much long? Like, do you have another 10 minutes?
I'm sure I did.
Fuck yeah. Let's get it.
all right,
So
yeah. Let's try to get through like 5 or 6 more, and just quick feedback at the end,
Yeah, we'll do
and
a
then
quick,
we'll keep it rolling.
quick lightning round. Here we fucking go. This is Nate Latte, Future Something demo.
Let's say, I fuck with it.
I think Life's allergic to me, actually. That was me. I did that.
Hey. Run back that little glitch fade. Run it back like 30 seconds. Bro, that fake out is disgusting.
That was Nate Latte, Future something
That
demo.
fake out was ridiculous.
I'll go first. Intro and bridge way too fucking long. Get to the point. It reminded me of like a Leotrix track a bit, but like a little bit heavier. I thought it
Like a
was
Leotrix Beast Boy baby.
lot of variation, a lot of stuff going on there.
I thought the most interesting part was the second drop, and everything from there. I feel like if it was up to me, I'd just cut the song in half.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. Or just cut out those intros or cut out the intro and the bridge and just kind of like
Get to it.
Get to it. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Girth Gang.
That's pretty good.
DMZ.
I think for doing like speed feedback, I would say yeah, sure in the intro, make the intro a little bit more exciting. Also with the breakdown in between the drops, drop production to me sounds flawless. Great mix sound, great sound design. You know what you're doing. Just the little tiny things you can do to just come around this. It's gonna be 4 inches from myself.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
Future
I
something
added the fart
definitely
noise
is.
just for the confusion. That was me. My bad.
Yeah, no, Future something is definitely a solid fitting, name for this one. It definitely has that future rhythm, get to that fucking glitch fake out faster, because that shit made me trip. Like, that was just another thing, like that last, it's just different. It sounds good. I'm gonna go to 4.25, 9.3.
I couldn't help myself. I'm a child. Shout out to Latte Latte. Next up,
Oh, that was fire.
we got Cattle Prod. Cattle Prod ID. Guest
Damn,
list.
Nate said he just stepped out. He missed his dog getting reviewed. Yeah, you can watch it back after the stream, brother. Just remember the timestamp. Remember the timestamp. Hour 40 minutes. Hour 30
Love
minutes.
that fart.
Yeah, lots of 4s tonight, bro. There's been heat. There's been super heat
You
tonight.
could.
Cattle Prod, this
You
is
could,
probably
though.
heat.
It's a great,
This is probably heat.
great track. Great
Shout out
track.
to fucking
Dante.
chat one time as well. Let's go. Fucking Girth Gang. Put some GGs in the chat for DMZ.
Oh yeah, so girth. Only do myself some girth.
Come on, this is an anthem. This is anthem vocal.
This is off. So hard.
Girth Gang. Girth Gang. Girth Gang.
Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch as I go and put your name on
Isn't
the
perfect
guest
for the
list.
host
Watch
track.
while I put your fucking name on the guest list. Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch as I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch while I put your fucking name on the guest list. Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch as I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch while I put your fucking name on the guest list. Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch while I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch as I go and put your name on the guest list. Watch while I put your fucking name on the guest list. Watch.
Girth Gang. Girth Gang.
Bro, that shit.
Fire.
Hold on. That shit needs 4 more bars of words to call and response.
I wanted to say, bitch,
and it's a fucking
your
hit.
name's not on the guest list. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, like something.
I would turn to my friends and I'd be like, bitch, your name's not on the guest list.
Like something snarky like that, like something to just call and response that vocal. That's a fucking hit, bro. I could see Hamdi playing that out ASAP. Like, bro, that shit is different. Like, I love it. I know this is a speed round. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. It's a 5 if it had that perfect vocal call and response, bro. That shit was sick.
DMZ.
This shit slaps. The second drop was a little less exciting to me as the first. But the first drop, like, right, and there's not even much of an intro on this, like, you get to it right away. But that first drop with that vocal, like, this is ass-shaking music. Like, you drop this, even if you're playing heavy shit, you can still drop this. And like, yeah, this is a song for the shorties for sure to get down. Or if you even don't play heavy shit, like someone said, it's just a way like a women like, yeah, any type of like that kind of vibe, but this will go off so hard, and that vocal just carries it so much, and it's throughout the drop, and it's just stuck in your head right away. And it's also about like a guest list, which is always funny. So this is really good. This is about 4.5 for me.
Yeah.
Fire. Schulze said that he made a good point. He was like, the top line doesn't get annoying. You know how like it sometimes the repetitiveness can get super fucking annoying. It wasn't. It's just
For
such
sure.
a good phrase that it's
And
like
that call and response a couple times would just make it
100%.
even more just like locked in. Like, that's the theme of the night. That shit
or
would
even
make
like,
people
oh,
lock
you want your
fucking-
name on the guest list, and then that or something. But
like something just to respond. Either if it's snarky, whether it's I don't know, something, bro.
4.8.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Nate said that if he heard this song somewhere, he knows he's fucked up and he's locked in. That was his comment.
Yes.
Nah, Cattle Pro, that shit was fire, bro. Super fire.
Next we got Nil Feeling Whip. We got 2 more after this.
Girth Gang.
Please be good.
Girth Gang.
like how that like tone that was way down here is still up there going high. All right, that was Nil feeling Fire Spark. But before we even do anything, where'd you get the vocal? Is it a splice vocal, original vocal?
I don't care, bro. If it's spliced, you used it well, bro. Fuck yeah, like
Your own vocal?
G-vocal.
nah. That's that different, bro. This is like if Excision doesn't play this in his detox, I don't know what's going on here. Like this is that vibe. You need to send this to Drama Club Records
If he doesn't
with Boogie
what?
T.
If he doesn't what? So we can send it to him. What you
Huh?
said? If he doesn't drop it in his detox set, then what?
I like Jeff. Wake up, bro. Wake up, Jeff. Wake
Oh
up,
my
Jeff.
god! Definitely clipping that.
This shit is fire. Like I don't know. I see it. I see the vision. Like this shit is dope, bro. I'm giving that one a 4.69.
Interesting.
It's solid. I'd give this one a 4.825. Really solid production. The sub goes crazy. I see it's still a whip. Might be a personal thing. I feel like your bassist could use like just the tiniest bit of like mid highs, just a little bit extra crispy, just a tiny bit more. But that's maybe just a stylistic being picky thing. But really nice job. Drums are
Shout out to
smacking.
Jimmy Buckets.
That's Nate. Shout out
Hey,
to fucking
Jimmy.
Nate. Let's go.
Oh my
Jimmy
god.
Bouquet.
Blessing the chat. Blessing the chat. Hype train is back. Second hype train this
Unreal.
fucking stream. That means we can end. Chat. Chat, if we beat level 5 fucking hype train,
How do
we'll
you
go
cheat it?
till
Can you do it
10:30.
for me too?
We'll go till 10:30 if we
give
beat the
subscribers.
level 5 hype train that we did last time.
I would just, if it's your own vocal, I would just maybe try to add a little bit more vocal because it did get a little bit repetitive, but I wasn't mad at it. But I think it could definitely use a little bit more vocal if you're gonna put it in so much.
I don't know. Finish that shit ASAP.
4.89.
Finish that shit ASAP. Send it off.
I mean,
Send
we're
it
getting
off,
fucking
brother.
fire. This is.
Bro, the stream's been hot.
Dude, you got two blicks. Two blicks, dude. What do I do?
Come on.
Oh, we got Lucas. Shout out to
Look at
fucking-
De Leon. You said to drink the water. Stay hydrated.
We got Lucas DeLeo and Serotonin. Damn, I need more
It's a
of that.
master too. That shit's about to be thick.
Money on my mind. $29.95.
I don't have your
Lucas DeLeo and Serotonin. Money on my mind. Master. Ballsy to put master in there. I like it.
It's ballsy. That means this shit is done. I ain't changing the goddamn thing.
Don't let the hype train die.
Girth Gang.
Get that fucking hype train going! Hype train!
Girth Gang.
If you drop 5 subs, I'll make sure you get that back to back.
Girth Gang.
Justice is speaking for himself. Level 2 hype train while we did it. Wadham just gifted another 5 fucking subs. Let's go. Wow, didn't even get the 2.5, but let's go. Let's fucking go. Lucas DeLeo, Justice. You're muted.
Oops. Okay,
That's
I'm back.
embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Yikes.
We're clipping that
all
for
right.
sure. That's a DMZ fresh take.
Fuck, bro. Nah, I can't. Nah, I don't want my first time to be on DMZ Zeus to be that. Like, what? That'd be crazy. Nah, but
Yeah, you don't
Lucas,
get to pick when your moment happens.
I guess not, man. My dream was always to become a meme, so maybe my day just came. All right. But Lucas, super fire, bro. I like the use of the vocal. I like it. It had that like call and response like we were talking about earlier. The sound design was fucking girthy, thick, man. You did that one. I'm gonna give it a 4. Girthy 4.
I'm gonna give it a.
It's cool, Lucas. This is pretty dope. I feel like it kind of got a little repetitive near the end, just like kind of similar flow through. I swapped some of the sounds out, but also I feel like a heavier snare might be better versus this like mid block type snare you got in there. Again, that could be as a personal thing.
Say a happier snare?
Dude, what's that?
Did you say a happier snare?
No, I said a heavier.
I thought you said happier. I was like, that's
Yeah.
literally. I'm gonna use that from now on.
Yeah, just a little heavier snare. And I think the sub could maybe be pushed a little bit harder as well. So I'm gonna give this 3.5 inches.
Girth
Exactly, I
Gang.
want to be kicked in the nuts by a snare.
Yeah.
That's been
Rochambeau, those nuts with
really a
the
good
snare.
snare, man. Better give that boy a good snare.
I am gonna give it a 4 because I still liked it, but I agree with everything you guys said. Honestly, shout out to Lucas though. He's a fucking
Girth
G.
Gang.
Always sends.
Fully in, boys.
All right,
Fucking
we
real
are
one.
going to do 2 more songs. So,
Let's do it.
who's in the chat that deserves a play?
Yeah, who didn't get played tonight? Who didn't get played tonight that's in here? I know
if we get
Enum.
someone to put some subs in here, we'll probably.
I think.
Wow, there's a lot.
Oh shit!
Okay, here's
Whoa!
what we're gonna
Now
do.
you guys want to talk. Now you guys want to talk. You
Here's
want
what
to
we're gonna
talk
do.
now that you have your opportunity for your song to get played, huh? I
Here's-
see. I see.
Here's
I
what we're
see
gonna
what's
do.
going on here. I see what's going on here.
Very quickly, I'm gonna give you one opportunity. So
WebMD, you did get played, bro.
we got a number between 1 and 50. No, we actually have 2 numbers between 1 and 50. Put it in the chat right now. If you guess it, your song gets played. Go.
Nah, I'm kind of mad I missed the next game. Was it crazy again? Did they come back by 20? 23, 37, 32, 50, 24, 18, 7, 27.
Yes.
Literally, yes, the Knicks came back. Crazy.
I don't see it yet. Either one.
We don't see it yet. You
Little
got
Long.
12.
Little Long got 1.
Little Long's T-God? T-God? What do you mean by that?
Did Little Long send 1? Little Long, did
What do
you
you
send
mean?
1? Keep going. There's another number. Nobody said between
What do
1
you
and
mean?
50.
What do you mean by TGOD, man?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
13, 26, 18, 43, 44, 35, 14, 50, 5, 19, 32,
No.
49,
Nothing.
42, 28, 1.
Nothing. Still didn't get it.
Taylor Ganger, die. What you know
72
about that?
isn't even
man?
1 to 50. 29,
Yo,
49, 33.
I'm done. Who said 72?
Little Long.
Nah, Little Long
Long.
said Little Long already got it, and then he said 72.
28, 23.
He
How
won-
are you guys not getting it yet? 31, 8.
When is
19, 9.
Eight,
when is
18.
Wiz Khalifa gonna lock in the DMZ is official?
You hear that, Ryan?
What was that?
When is Wiz Khalifa gonna lock in with DMZ?
When's he going to lock in with DMZ? When the face reveal happens.
Yeah. Wow, man, that's
Damn,
what Wiz
face
Khalifa
reveal?
was.
all right.
Face reveal if you had a
Jin
chance to
McFly
do
got
an
it.
interview with.
Jin McFly got it.
All right, so Jin McFly and Little Lungs.
I'll work on that. I'll work on the lock-in.
Oh, I'm that's essential.
You gotta come lock in with me and Waka and rip some Pokemon, bro.
All right, so
You
Jin
fuck with Pokemon?
McFly, pull
Embrace
up,
that.
and then we got Little Lungs. Little Lungs, did you send something? Let me know if you sent something.
Why don't I hear smooth R&B? Is that Nate?
You can stop guessing numbers. They got them.
Trying to make you my baby when I pull up. One like a change of love, you say it's all love. Let me hear you say it twice. Be real, ain't no lies. Whatever's wrong, I make it right. I know he wants you. Tell him you mine, shawty. Want that thing like a day. Make that time for me. Tell me how you feel, love. I wanna make you feel love. I'ma feed you waters, real shit until you feel dove. Them other hoes be hating, but we still us. Took her to the land. Now she feel tough. When I pull up, no hesitation. Make the call, she ain't never waiting. Now these hoes jealous and hating, cause I'm singing to her like a mushroom Raymond on God. Be waiting outside, all that's on my mind. Trying to make you mine. When I pull up, I'ma take my time. Ready or not, always right on time. When I pull up, be waiting outside, all that's on my mind. Trying to make you mine. When I pull up, I'ma take my time. Ready or not, always right on time.
Right on time, he never playing. Too far in, you know where he's staying. Want what I want, so why hesitate? Fit for a king, California babe. Fucking him back, drive you insane. Hit up a woman, picky in the brain. He been in love, but it ain't been the same. Time for a switch, so them hoes they dismiss. Been pressure, it is what it is. You ain't gotta tell me y'all knowing that bitch. They getting money,
What's
don't know
that?
what it is. Body so cold, it's
And why she eating so hard?
You would think it's rehearsed. One of a kind, and I write my own verse. Jack to all trades, can't copy no pace. Busting me down with diamonds and chains. Switching up gears to drip with the latest. You already know that bitch gon' make it. I got the Eddie, pull up, I'm waiting. Shining on them, we keep a hating. Head to toe, get ready, it's a feast. Breakfast in bed, rock 'em to sleep. Waking him up, it ain't even round three. Now he in my ear saying he only want me.
That was Jin McFly. Pull up.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, Shorty.
Bro, you
Shorty
need like,
came the hardest.
bro, a really talented engineer would make that a hit.
A hit.
Like,
Except for some of the
and
bars.
there just happens to be one sitting right there that's, you know, won Grammys and stuff. So I don't know if Nate wants to share his Instagram with you to, you know, maybe get connected, but bro, invest in your craft and
It's all day
fucking
recess.
You said that's in.
say what? Wait, I can't hear you guys.
Her name is Indica. She's from Cleveland.
Where are you guys from? Where are you from, bro?
Little Lungs, they won't play.
Oh wait, you recorded your first song with Nate. What? Actually?
I feel like I know this dude. Cause the second dude
What?
on the song is it? Sounds
Chick.
like my homie Stead Lee.
Stead Lee? Is it Stead Lee?
Who's?
Is it Stead Lee? All right, scores. Go.
I'm gonna give it a 4. It just needs a fucking cleanup on the vocals, man. That's a hit. Like I fuck with it. It's catchy. Shit made me want to hit my little dance. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Oh my god, I almost broke something. But yeah, nah, fire.
I'll give it 4 inches as well. I really like the girl verse. It's really good.
Agreed.
Yeah, lock in with Nate again, bro, and make that connection happen, cause he'll take that to the next fucking level.
4 inches.
Girth Gang.
4. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just needs a mix and master. Like that's it.
All right, this is our last song, Little Lungs. I don't know why it won't play, but last song is Enum Interpolate.
Interpolate. There you go. I know that's a big one.
Interpolate.
Chat, clip that. Get my shit back in blood. Boy, what the fuck are you smoking, cuz? This shit crazy. This man said indica.
That's a great weed.
All right, well.
Oh, that's cool.
That was Enum Interpolate. Justice.
That
second drop was fucking different, bro. What the fuck?
Interpolate.
I was literally thinking like in the first drop, like I just think it's too fast. Like there's a lot of cool like polyrhythms in there that like if you fucking slowed that down like 5 or 6 BPM, bro, like that would be a whole different song, and I would have vibed with it a little bit more because the sound design, the flows, like the little glitches and shit were so sick. I just felt like they needed to breathe. Like you couldn't even process them how fast they were happening, in my opinion. But that second drop, it was like I don't know if it was like 100 BPM or something like that, but like that was different. That shit was cool. I mean, people are doing that shit now. It's mosh pit music. People like that would make a crowd be like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" And hopefully it's in a good way. But I'm gonna give that one 4.397.
DMZ
I
official.
give that one 3.75. I think honestly the A section of the first drop lost me. It was like a little bit too hectic and just like kind of a little bit messy. But then the B section, you de-simplified the flow up a lot, and then from there on, it was much easier to like bop my head to. The second drop with the halftime was really cool as well. Wasn't expecting that. Sound design and drums and nicks are really good. Big fan of those huge brawls and the sax tapping snare. It's great. It sounds good. So yeah, get shit.
Tapper.
Yeah, facts.
No, I mean, bro, like take everything I say with a grain of salt, bro, because music is unrulable. There's no rules, nothing's right, nothing's wrong. Like that's just I think it would be more comprehensible a little bit slower.
I'm checking out what's being said. Nate, I had to go to the bathroom to die.
Little snotty nose boy.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, it wasn't moved. I liked the loading screen section. It sounded like James Bond or Halo loading section.
Like that, yeah, for sure.
I like
Sounds like
that.
a shooter.
The drum sound selection was great. This Wadham said it. I definitely felt the snare
Check
in my
the
nuts.
DMZ IGDM. Sorry. The snare was.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. It was cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much what Nate said. I wasn't really moved by it. Not gonna lie, I thought there was a lot kind of going on in the beginning, but that's okay. It's not really my thing. I got 3.5.
Hell.
Girth Gang.
Shout out to Edom. Shout out to everybody in the fucking chat one time. The Girth Gang definitely came through tonight. We haven't.
Bro, this was a crazy stream.
This was a really good fucking stream. I definitely, definitely. I want to say that I'm surprised, but I'm never surprised because everybody says.
Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. We haven't had a shitty stream in a while.
No, I definitely agree with that. Shout out to DMZ News Official one more time.
The one and only the Girth. Now the Girth Master.
The Girth
Come on. The Girth
The Width Wizard.
The Width Wizard. Wow.
It's a wizard. I appreciate that.
We're locked in with the Width Wizard right now.
Really.
Width Wizard doesn't
Really
have
amazing tonight. Everybody shout out. Everybody who submitted.
Width Wizard doesn't have a
wand.
A wand.
It's
he
behind
has
his
a
eyes.
ruler. He has a ruler.
A ruler.
He has a fucking ruler.
Yo, that's good.
That's tough.
All right, fine.
So what are we playing for while we judge now?
We're going to scoring to see who won tonight's episode.
Pick DMZ. Pick a song, any song in the whole world that we're gonna listen to.
Asked.
Oh, you already asked. All right, here we go.
For something exclusive, they said no.
No.
I got no exclusives. You caught me off guard.
We want just from your brain the first song that comes to mind right now. It doesn't have to be EDM. It could be any song in the entire world.
There's actually no EDM. There's a new song. It just came out. It's by Empty Stomach. It's called Shadow Band.
Is it
it's
on
really
SoundCloud?
good. It is. It should be on everywhere.
Shadow Band.
I doubt it's on YouTube.
Okay, so we'll go to SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's definitely SoundCloud.
Okay, one more time. Shadow Band.
Empty stomach.
Empty stomach.
Is it spelled regular or funky?
Regular.
Okay. 8 hours ago. Oh shit. This is hot, fresh off the DMZ News Press.
Yeah, this kid
This
is
is a
really
DMZ.
good. He's from Israel.
That was Empty Stomach. Shadow Band.
See, bro, that's the shit we're fucking talking. Like, if you're wondering example for fucking genre pushing, envelope pushing, never heard that shit before. This is insane. That's that. Like,
Facts.
there's no other way to
Something
put
like
that,
That's what I
bro.
want.
Huh?
If I'm gonna listen to something tear out and heavy like that, that's what I want. A little bit of everything.
That shit was
Yeah, it's very different.
It's different, chat. It's just different. Different is great. You are 1 in 8 billion people, bro. Be your fucking self. That's what makes you cool. That's what makes you you. Like, no one else can replicate that. Like, just be yourself. Do what you want. But know what works and what doesn't. And take notes.
Shout out to everybody in the Girth Gang. Shout out to everybody who follows, subscribes, makes Sense Slappers what it is. Shout out to Justice Just Add Water, Nate Fox, Shozy, and our special guest, DMZ official.
Come on, the biggest in the building.
And taking time to fuck with us, so we definitely appreciate it.
The locked in Lord.
Yeah, thank
Wizard.
you guys again so much for having me. Really appreciate
Bro,
it.
we gotta
Love getting to hear all this new shit.
We gotta have you back.
Definitely.
We might have to do like maybe like once like month or maybe bi-monthly, something like that. Like,
damn, he's trying
Absolutely.
to lock in.
Bro, I'm telling you, the shit you like you said, you learn every day about this industry. The shit that works, the shit that doesn't. Like, that's it. This is huge insight. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, if you don't share this episode with all your friends to let them listen to this, you don't care about them. You don't want them to win. Plain and simple, bro. Plain and simple. Gems tonight.
The winner of tonight's episode of Send Slappers is Voltage!
Come on! Can you see a world of pure imagination? Come on, baby.
Wadham was second.
Good shit.
Voltage was first.
Oh, Wadham already knew. Wadham was keeping. I swear Wadham adds all the points.
He was trying to buy that.
I'm so weak. Wadham was trying to be on Don Jamal's ass, bro. He said, I'm coming for that double back-to-back win. Damn, almost had him. Almost had him.
So fire. I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully you guys got something from this. take some of the feedback. Don't take it to heart, but just take it from a bunch of people doing music. And please make sure you guys connect with each other.
We wouldn't tell you if we didn't care. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, well that's definitely true. But yeah, appreciate everyone to make this happen. Again, DMZ official. We fuck with you super heavy. Thank you again, and we will see you next fucking week.
Yes.
If you're not locked in, lock in.
Right now.
Later, chat. We love y'all, man.